Okay. Is that enough time? I don't think anyone does the quizzes anyway. Anna, I was trying to say anliskuyu. Does that make sense? Like in English? He's like, okay, that almost sounds like Ukrainian. All right, fine. Um, hmm, here we go. All right. Good morning. Good evening. Anliskuyu, does that sound right, Anna? She has no idea what I'm saying. Fine. Who wants to read this? Class 2, course 9. Hmm. Lin Yuan, 18-4. No. Yulia M. No.
Mm, Give the three major division of the actual commentary sections of Choin
Choni. Choni.
Chundrakpa Shedrup's explanation of the sutra on discipline Vinaya Sutra, Tibetan track answer in Tibetan.
Mhm. Oh, thank you. Yeah, what are the three parts of the book? Usually the parts of any commentary are the introduction, the actual book, and the end. Okay. Um,
Today? Right.
you're just
First,
you're just reading it. I know you
no, because you is another my
go ahead.
monitor.
Go ahead.
Okay. First, if you haven't vow, how to take this vow? Second, if you have the vow, how not disturb or the mm, how safe this vow? And third, if you have this vow, how restore if you lose this
Yeah.
vow?
Yeah, I think that's why Geshe put major divisions. So yeah, exactly. How to go from not having the vows to having them. So first, how to get the vows. Read this, Daria.
Tompa ma topa uh, top chen che ki pe
Hop,
pap
hop.
tap. Mhm.
Yeah, the method um of of getting um the vows after not having them. Matopa. All right. The top, the method of ki top J getting the dompa, the vows a- after you matop when you didn't have them. Okay. All right. Read all of this, Daria.
Mhm. Once you have your vows, how to keep them from being damaged?
Yeah,
Uh,
good.
top, top wa, mi,
Opa.
topa, mi, nim, par,
Yum. Mhm.
nyam, par, uh, sun, pay,
Way.
way,
Yeah.
tap, tap, tap,
Yeah.
tap.
Okay. Translate, Daria. At the top.
If I remember.
That's necessary. We just said it. The top. The method.
Tap, that's up. It's,
Agili.
it's, I know it's Russian. Six падеж. What
Of.
that? What?
Of. The
Of,
method of.
of.
Of. Of the once you topar,
Vowels?
once you got the
Ah,
vowels, once you
God.
obtained them, you have to songwa them, protect them
Mm.
from me.
Not? Ah,
Yeah,
me. Me.
not nyampa. Degenerating, being damaged, being hurt,
Uh,
falling apart.
damage.
Yeah, good, good. Reduce.
How to restore your vowels if they do happen to be damaged.
Okay, keep
Uh,
in mind that
mm,
this English will be this Tibetan, okay?
mhm.
Okay, try again. Read this
Nyamna, chir, cho, pay,
here.
tap,
Here, chu.
chir,
Here.
cho,
Uh-huh.
pay, tap, tap method,
The top, the method
methods of
of um chewing them, chupa. Keep in mind.
okay,
The answer is here.
vowels. Um,
Wow. How to
um,
restore,
restore,
fix or restore. Um, cheer after, subsequent to them being nyammed. Nyampa. Nyampa.
damage, after
Yeah,
damage.
yeah, exactly. After been damaged. Perfect. Yay. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Next person, number two. Uh, Tuido.
Yes. Explain why the text on the subject of Buddhist discipline often open with the review the lives of the Buddha.
Yeah, explain why the texts on the subject of the Buddhist discipline often open with a review. Is that there's an of missing review of the life of the Buddha. Yeah. Anybody know?
It establishes the Buddha as an omniscient being who knows the laws of cause and effect, how it works.
Uh, maybe, but usually it's because he gives a story about how he messed up in some past life before he was a Buddha. Um, and it shows that he wasn't omniscient before, and um, he learned morality the hard way. Because usually the story ends with, "Hey, that guy who did all those messed up things, oh, that was me." Um, but yes, and then usually someone's like, "But what's the karma, Lord Buddha?" He's like, "Oh, I'm glad you asked," and then he'll break it down because he's omniscient. Let's see. Um, um, read that, Mike.
Only the Buddha can perceive the subtle workings of the rules of Buddhist discipline, what actions lead to what karmic results. For anyone but omniscient beings, these workings of karma are in the category of extremely abstruse phenomena, as exemplified in the famed statement of Lord Buddha, giving leads to wealth, morality leads to happiness.
Yeah. I don't know. That answer doesn't seem to connect to the question.
Thought it was weird too. When I first read this question, I had the exact same thought as what you said. And then I read the answer and I was like, What is this?"
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know why Geshe did that. Um, I don't know that he made all the answer keys, by the way. Which is some different problem. Um, this isn't wrong. It's just it doesn't feel like it goes with the question. You want to read the Uchen, Mike?
Sure. Jinpei Long Chu, uh, Trim Ki De.
Yeah. Jinpei.
Giving?
Yeah, by giving. By giving. Um, by giving, you get long. Oh, long
Money?
chu. By giving, you get long chu. Excuse me.
Wealth?
Yeah, it means stuff. It means your couch and the things you enjoy having, your house, your car, okay? And then trim key,
Uh, is this the trim and soul trim?
it is.
Some morality?
Yeah, by doing morality, we get day.
Happiness?
Yeah, exactly. Yay. Yeah, trim literally, you can say trim by itself. Trim means law, literally. Trim sa is like a court of law, like sa, a place, for instance. Um, and it's in the word for judge too. I forget it. Maybe trim papo. I don't remember. All right. Next. Loan, do you want to read this?
Yes. Uh, Name the three sections of journey
Sections.
section.
Yeah.
Rak, rakpa, rakpa. A short commentary with
You got to say the
are
S again. Sections. Shedrops.
the short commentary which are included in the actual ex-
Included.
ex-
Included. Included.
included
Yeah. Good.
ex- explanation of the root text, but come before the actual commentary begins.
Yeah, good. Okay, name the three sections of Choni Lama's commentary which are included in the actual explanation of the root text, but come before the actual commentary begins. Um, I don't know. Let me see. They're included in the actual explanation of the root text, but come before the actual commentary. Okay. Um, I don't know. It might be just the sections, like explaining each type of vowel, like numerically, so forth. I don't know. An explanation of the name, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is in every book. He's just talking about in every book. So in every Buddhist book, pretty much, a commentary, they'll tell you what the name of the root text means. Uh, they'll explain the bowing down, okay? This is, yeah, why they bow to who and what and such. And then they'll explain why they are doing the book in the first place. Yeah, so this is the parts of the intro. Geshe just said before, but it's just a part of the intro. All right. Someone translate this for me. Tsengi dun. What's that literally mean? Anyone?
Maybe meaning of name.
Exactly. Meaning of name. Perfect. All right, Loan. Gurkichak.
Uh, um, Bow down of translators. Chắc
Yes. The translator is bowing down. Exactly. Correct. And gu sok chu shi.
stock a commentary.
Uh, uh-uh. These are the four parts of a Buddhist book. All right. Which starts with the gu, the purpose, and then ends with the sok, the other three, which is um the what the book what the point of the book is, like what goal it gets you to, um the ultimate goal of the book, um and how the no the subject, the the goal, um the ultimate goal, and how the subject matter is connected to the goal of the book. Ooh, I think. All right. Number four. Mm, Jessica, are you there?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Name the four major parts of the section on how to keep your vows from being damaged.
Yes. What are the four major parts? I mean, regardless of the answer, what is the number one thing about keeping your vows?
knowing what they are.
Yes, that's number one, which is ironic. Why is that ironic with monk's vows, Mike Hoffman?
Because you don't technically know what the monk's vows are until you take them.
No, they don't tell you. Monks learning the vows is the last part of the Geshe course. It's year like 19 and 20 of a 20-year course.
So you know what they are, you just don't get them explained.
They're not officially, I mean, your Ney Lama has to explain them. They're not officially explained to you by anyone. No one tells you them officially. I'm not sure how that works or why. But it's true. All right. So, so it's kind of funny. Usually they kind of don't talk about them. Uh, I think because um well, they don't want lay people to know them because they don't want them to judge the monks if they break them or stuff like that, generally speaking. Anyway, yeah, you have to know them. That's the first thing. What else?
To actually know how how important the vow is.
Yeah, that's true. What else?
Um, you develop the desire to keep it
That's
based
true.
on you know that's really important.
That's true. What else? Anything else? I mean, therefore you do keep it, right?
Yeah. The last one is the result at the end. You will keep it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, go ahead. Um, and this is a Ney Lama, Mike Hoffman. All right. Yeah. You have to know someone who knows them well. Um, read this, Jessica.
Yeah. Number one, relying on an outer support, a monastic scepter to help you keep your vows.
Hmm. Keep going.
Number two,
Yeah.
relying on inner support, your own pure intentions to help keep your vows.
Uh-huh.
Number three, keeping your vows through a good understanding of the factors that work against them. This is where the vows are explained. Number four, keeping your vows through mastering the monastic practices.
Yeah. Hmm.
Thank you, teacher.
Hmm. Yeah. You're welcome. Hmm. Yeah. Keeping vows is hard work. All right. Number five. Hmm. I'll read it. Quote the opening line of instructions from the Sutra on Discipline concerning the painting of the Wheel of Life, then name seven components of the painting which the Sutra advises must be included. I don't know. Usually they say you should keep the painting like in the front of the monastery or the front of your house or something, so that every time you walk in or anyone walks in, they're reminded that they're in samsara. I don't remember the lines though. Oh, look, that's exactly what it says. Okay. Um, name the same seven parts of the Wheel of Life painting. Anybody, just name one. Don't be shy now. Come, come.
Five realms.
Good. Lynn, name one part of the Wheel of Life painting.
Yes, three animals in
Done.
center
Perfect.
picture. Yeah.
Perfect. Incredible. Um, Mac, name one part of the Wheel of Life painting. That's not the five realms or the animals. Mac.
Yeah, I'll read the question.
Five parts of Wheel of Life or seven parts. Name one part that's not animals or five realms.
Mhm. Mm, uh, sorry, five part of well applied or seven part, right?
Yeah, name one part. Do you know the painting? Yes or no?
Uh, yes. No, I don't
Oh.
What's in
exactly.
what's in the picture? Anything. Name anything in the picture.
Uh, the first is the ply of the blind man and right.
The what?
The first picture, blind man, bli- blind,
That's the links.
blind
Okay.
man, right?
That's the
Uh,
links.
oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Good. Okay, one part is the links. Yay, good. Anybody else know any other parts?
It's being held by the Lord of Death.
Correct. Mike, just name them. I don't. Running out of time.
Buddha's at the top, and he's pointing to the moon,
What does the moon represent?
emptiness,
Nirvana.
the way out. Yeah,
Why is he at the top?
because he's removed himself from the cycle.
Yeah, he's not in the wheel. Good. And the Lord of Death is has the whole thing in his fangs, and the outer wheel, the outer part of the wheel is the links, the 12 links. Um, what's the most inner part? That's the animals, right?
Yeah,
What's right outside the animals?
the realms.
The Bardo beings
Uh,
going up and down, right? Either going to higher realms or lower realms, and then the realms, and then the links, and then the Lord of Death, and then the Buddha, and then the moon, and then what's at the bottom?
it's like, isn't it something like written,
Yep.
like I don't know, something about ignorance makes us keeps the cycle going.
No, something like now use this wheel of life to crush samsara like an elephant crushes a house of reeds. Something like that. Yeah. Here we go. Draw the five. Wait, I didn't read this. Opening line. Place the picture of this wheel of cyclic life in the foyer, the front of your house, the front room. Make it with five sections. Gokang kor wei kor loi lo cha ngapar cha o. You should make it with five sections. The wheel of the wheel of the cycle of life. and you should put it in the door part of your house, the foyer. Okay. Draw the five parts representing the five types of living beings. Okay. Include the near pleasure beings with the pleasure beings. Changapar Jao. Make it into five sections. Add as well the beings in the intermediate state, traveling from death to their next rebirth, spinning around a circle. Yeah. Wait, where are... Man, now I gotta look at the painting. Hold on. Mm, well, the Bartle beings are after, right? There you go. Here it is. Yes. Okay. I'm right. Just checking. Okay. Add as well the beings in the intermediate state, traveling from death to their next birth, spinning around a circle. Tsutte kewe semchen jo chun? Uh, What? Oh, excuse me, sochun. Sochun gyu mo motion to chi powa tang kewa takyang ngo um atsutake wa um semchen bardo beings, like literally miraculously born. um Sochun, I think Zochun means like a water wheel, as like a water wheel. You continuously, like in a flow. Guma, they're flowing like a water wheel. Shindu. Mm, yeah, in that way, from death to their next life, Chipoa, um, and then being born, again as well. Ugh. Oh no, it's getting harder. Draw three animals in the middle to represent the three mental poisons: pigeon for liking, snake for disliking, and pig for ignorance. Draw the first two being eaten by ignorance. Her. Usu in the middle, Duchak, desire, Tang, and Shedang, ignorant disliking. Duchak is ignorant liking. Shedang, ignorant disliking. Tang, and Timuk, ignorance or delusion. Those Tak should be a pokron, pigeon for the first one. Tang, a chul, a snake for the second one. Tang, and a hak, a pig for the first one. Namparo. I do not know why it says nampar. Nampar means very. What? I don't know. To represent those aspects? Maybe this could be a ladun. Represent those things? Maybe. Uh, um, ngamo, uh, te, ni, timuki, sawaro. And draw the two previous ones, the pigeon and the snake, those two, Taini, uh, as being eaten by Timuk, by ignorance. Sawar, eaten. ro, period. Oh my God, there's more. My brain. Draw the 12 links of dependent origination around the outside of the circle. Um, uh, Kora, really? Yeah, Kora, Kor, um, Yiktu, uh, Tenching, Jelpar, Zhongwei, Yanlak, Chuni. The 12 links, Yanlaks, of dependent origination, Tenching, Jelparjung. Yeah, those 12. Um, I don't know this yuk. Anyway, they should be on the, oh, quarter yuk. I think that means the circumference. Those should be on the edges. You should put that on the edge of the circle, of the edge of the core. Duh. Draw the whole circle in the clutches of impermanence. Tamche mitakpa, niki, uh, mm, sungwaro. Uh, being held, sungwar, by um, uh, impermanence itself. Mitakpa ni. Tamche, the whole thing. What? Is this it? Oh my God, good. Draw Lord Buddha on the top, pointing to the moon, which represents nirvana. Tengdu on top, Sangye Nyangen Le Depa. Um, the Buddha, um, uh, uh, Nirvana, um, Kilnkor, um, Korpo, Ngewar, um, Tongpao, Tunpao. At the top, Lord Buddha will be indicating Tunpa, um, mm, will be indicating Nirvana, Nyangyen Le Depe, um, uh, at the edges, the Kilnkor Corpo, Newar. Newar means close. Um, oh, sorry, Carpo. Carpo means white. It means moon. Um, Kilncor means a disc. Okay. Oh, now I got it. The white disc, which is the moon. Okay. Um, he'll be showing or yeah. Oh, Newartun. Okay, I got it now. At the top, Lord Buddha will be showing the white disc, which is the moon. All right. And below the circle, write the two verses beginning with take it up and Oktu underneath the wheel. Samparja, compose. You should compose, Xing, uh, and say, Jiawei, uh, Tik, these verses, Su, Chepa, Ni, Su. You should write these two lines of verse um, under at the bottom underneath. And I think we're gonna get them next time, the two lines. I don't know. That's it. Woo! All right, if that hurts your brain, you should come to Mixed Nuts in 10 minutes. I'm gonna destroy my brain and yours. We're doing mind only school. All right, I'm gonna change my hat. Okay.
Yeah, you have another hat.
All right. Uh, Geshel's not here, so I'm gonna torture everybody. All right. So please come. Do you have the link? Do you want the link? Do you want to go to sleep now? Does your brain hurt? Sorry. Here's the link. It's in the chat, okay? All right, everybody. I'll see you in Mixed Nuts in 10 minutes. All right. Bye, everybody. See you soon. Love you. Bye.
Okay, Shabbat.